Sherls here. Thank you for stopping by on my channel. Welcome or welcome back. If you are new, please subscribe and help my channel grow. I finished the second journal in my journal jigsaw inspired series, the Garden Story Journal. I used creating a garden story kit by Raj and Bala Crafts and Angela Kerr for this journal. I have the link to the kits in the description box. This journal ended up chunkier than I planned. It measures around 8 and 3/4 inches by 6 inches and 2 inches thick with 3 signatures, and each signature has 11 sheets of paper, so total 132 pages. I decorated the cover with the fussy cuts from the kit and this crochet flower made by my mother-in-law. She crocheted a lot for fun. Hats, bandana, scarves, bags, blanket, and recently a teddy bear. I suggested she crochet a doily or something that can be used for junk journal and that I will help her sell it. She also made these cute crochet flowers. I think this big flower is enough, so I didn't use the small flowers. After she made these flowers, she was occupied with a baby blanket project, so I don't have any listed in my store yet. When she made some, I sure will list it on my Etsy. I kept the back cover plain and installed a corner protector on each corner of this journal. I used a sheer ribbon as the closure and put these fabric flowers as the spine decoration. I purposely left the excess twine as additional accessories and tied this charm and this small booklet made with a freebie from Rachel at the end of the string. When I saw this book pages freebie on Rachel coffee page, I thought those will make a really cute booklet, and I was right. I printed it only on one side and inked the other side with my green ink pad, so it can be used to write something, or if the owner of this journal wants to, he or she can write her name or his name here. It's simple yet charming in my opinion. I have tutorials for some of the pages in this journal. After I finished the Journal Jigsaw Inspired series, I used the remaining fussy cuts to further decorate the pages. If I have the tutorial for a certain part, I will pop the link on the top left corner and list it in the description box. Here, behind the front cover, I put these glassine bags which I decorated with the remaining fussy cuts and put the writing board inside. I also made this tag cluster and I put it together with a ball pin as another decoration for this writing board. The back is very plain, solid, and there are some light part here that can be used as a writing spot. I will put this back in. And this glassine bag, I did not adhere it all the way in. I left the edges open on the other side as well. So here you can see. So it can be used to put some bigger item or bulky item inside it, and it won't compromise the bag. And here, the other side. I left a lot of blank pages here because it's my preference to have a lot of writing spots in a journal. And this is also another journal tag or writing spot. And I used the same fussy cut from the kit. I accidentally print this sheet twice, so I decided to use it. And for this one, I decided to use the same digital. So, and in the first glance, you cannot really tell which one is the front, which one is the back. That's on purpose. The only way that you can tell is by this label here. But again, you might forget because they are the same. And that's the fun for this trifold journal card. More blank pages. All the dyed paper I use in this journal is dyed with red roses. And as you will see, there are a lot of shades of red roses dyed papers here. It's very interesting how red roses give me a lot of different shades. I have dark brown, light brown, smoky pink, even green. I have no idea how that green comes from the red roses. And this is a specimen card that I made with a junk envelope, and I left the back plain so it can be used as a journal card. More pages to write. This one is a tag. Put it out, and there is a writing spot here, and it is a big pocket, and inside the pocket there is another writing page which I folded as a trifold and decorate with one of the digital. Put it back in. Put this tag just to keep this flap from flapping around. One like that and one here. And this also function as a belly band with this big specimen card. That's what you might call it. It's not your typical specimen card because I have a see-through page here, and this two side is not see-through. It's a fun specimen card to make out of junk envelopes. Another lace dyed paper, the digital from the kit. This is another, the rose dyed paper, and here, if you can tell, this one is brownish, this one is greenish, and they are from red roses. Same plant and different shade. And this is a floating pocket with a journaling spot. There's a big pocket here. And this one is a trifold, which open like this. And I stenciled this scrapbook paper with my ink pad and just pick the color that I think we will work with this journal. And I made a tuck with a fussy cut of the kit, and so it will close and it won't flap around. And I can just put this back in here, and this is the center of the page. I like this lady here, that's why I did not cut it, and I just use it as my center page. More of the blank pages which can be used as a journaling spot, and a tuck spot with the puzzle shape. A big envelope which the owner of this journal can use it to put the pictures of their garden, or maybe a catalog, seed catalog pages that they like or they want to get in the future. Who knows? This can be used for anything. And this is the file folder, and this file folder closed with a magnet, so it's magnetized. And here it can be used as a writing spot. Behind this side, it is a hidden pocket, which now I just put one of the journal card. It's really fun to make this one. It's another side pocket, or not side pocket, corner pocket with a big specimen card. Another corner pocket on the specimen card. On the other side, it is really light, which can be used as a writing spot. Put this back in, another page, and this one flip up with a hidden pocket with some journaling card and an envelope. Doesn't want to go in. Go back in. More and more. A tuck spot with more envelope, and the envelope is currently empty. So the owner of this journal can use it for whatever they want. And this page here, did you notice it has like the green shade and a brown shade, and this one is more greenish, and this one kind of like grayish in my opinion. It's really interesting. Oh, actually you can see it better on the other side here. It's dark green, kind of like grayish, and the dark brown, and it's all coming from one batch of red roasted water. And here I have a double pocket belly band with a hidden writing spot. So I have 1 and 2 pockets, and it is a belly band, which now I put another specimen card. This goes all the way here, and it cannot go all the way there because I have this recall, which also works to help this flapping around. Another writing spot, and this, I like this, the effect of this lace. It show off in the other side. It's really cool. I do not know why some of the laces in print only show on one side. Sometimes it also show on the other side. It's fun. This is the specimen card, which I made into a slide specimen card. And I put a journal card inside, and this one doesn't really want to go back in. Let me try it again. Okay. Perfect. And this one is a dark brown pepper from the red rose dyed water. And this is a corner pocket from the kit, which I put 1 on the bottom, 1 on the top. I didn't put any embellishment here. I keep it flat because if you put a big like card or ephemera here, the fussy cut embellishment here might interfere with the item. That's why I kept it really plain. Let's see, how do I want to put this back in? And this one is a belly band that I made for the journal jigsaw collaboration with a seed pocket I got from a swap or maybe Happy Meal. I cannot quite remember. This lace blooming belly band also blooming a secret, a hidden pocket behind it, and now it holds a coin envelope made with junk envelopes inspired by Angela Kerr. And again, this pocket is still empty, so that the owner of this journal can use it to store anything they want to. So there are lots and lots of pockets and envelopes in this journal. Another tuck spot with the journal card, more pages, and this one is kind of like a floating flip and with the pocket here. And this lady, I purposely put it upside down because I originally planned to glue this lady on a page like this, so when you flip it up, she will face the correct direction. But then I decided to leave her floating like this. So if the owner of this journal wants to, they can adhere it anywhere they want, or just leave it clip like this, like what I did. And this side is light enough that can be used as a writing spot. Oh, I like this garden shed, but I prefer having a she shed where I can use it for a craft room instead of a garden shed. Another tag, and this one like this, and this is a double pocket envelope. It's still empty currently. It can be used by the owner again to store anything they want. Close like this, so it's not going to run around. And this is not, it doesn't really necessary to have this clip here, but I decided to put it in just for fun, just for one more thing that give interest to the page. And this one is a tuck spot with journal card. Another tuck spot on the other side, and it is a trifold journal card. It's very simple to make, very easy. And this one, I put the corner pocket intersecting, so it kind of make like an X with the journal card. And this is a tag which I glue on one sheet of the background paper, and then I fold it into a quad fold. It's really fun and really easy to make. Just add some more interest to your typical tag or journal card. And this one is the vellum pocket from Angela tutorial. And this one also a journal card, a trifold. Not only a trifold, because it also flip open like this. And there's a big space to write a hidden message or hidden note, and this is the other side. Just something fun to make. The pages. Ooh, I just noticed that this color kind of match. I wasn't planning to, but it is what it is. And this one, another cluster tag with a bullpen. It's open with a hidden writing spot. I didn't put a notch here. I forgot to do it, and that's why now I'm using this tag to tell the owner of this journal that, hey, this is a pocket here. And this cluster pocket also help preventing this tag from flapping around. So if don't have this one there, it will flap like this. But now that I have this one, it won't flap around. So it has a double function there. More page from a magazine, gardening magazine, like this, and this is a big pocket page. There's one pocket here which I haven't put anything, and this one I have this writing page which I fold into a trifold, and a big bookmark that can be used to write something on the other side. And this trifold writing page is perfectly the size of this pocket. If I adhere this fold here like this, it will be almost impossible to put this writing page inside the pocket. It's possible, but it will be really hard. You have to wiggle it. And that's why I did not adhere this. And besides, if the owner of this journal has a bigger piece that they want to keep on this page, they can do so, and this page will only like poking out a little bit like this, and it's still totally fine. So that's the reason I did not adhere this fold. So it goes back here, and the other one, oops, that use this tag, this clip, to keep it close. No, I think this one is for another part which I forget where. So this is the clip for this, and this one a belly band made from a tag, which I put another zip pocket from a swab and a tag. This one is just hanging here and like this, so it won't fall off. More pages, more pages, more pages, more blank pages. This is the pocket in a kit with I just put one on the bottom and one kind of on the top and overlapping a little bit. And inside is a travel tag. It's kind of really fun. The three tags I just did side by side, and the other side using one sheet of paper, and now I can fold it as a trifold. This is another specimen card which I decided to punch a hole and make it kind of like a tag, so it can also be used like a bookmark like this. This and a double pocket with this big journaling card and another travel journaling page. So this one is from the kit, the kind of like a eclipse corner pocket, which then I adhere on this corner pocket that is kind of supposed to be like a hidden. So it's like this and this way, and ooh, this is really pretty. I love the effect. And this is the last page. This is a belly band with a hidden writing spot supposedly, but I accidentally sewed this flap onto the page, so this one's supposed to be open. If you watch my blooming lace belly band tutorial, you would see that this open like this, and then you can write something behind it. But I wasn't thinking when I saw the pages. I do not know what I was doing. It is what it is. Now it's working as a hidden pocket, so it's still okay. And on this side, I put one of the fussy cut in a kit. I just screw it on the bottom so it can be used as a tuck spot like this. And that concludes my garden story journal. this journal is really fun to work with. I could make it into a 4 signatures journal if I want to, because the kiss from Rachel and Angela is just a lot of pages and it's gorgeous. But I decided to keep it in as a 3 signatures journal because I don't really want this journal to get very thick and it might overwhelm the owner. So I hope you like this journal and be inspired by some of the pages. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't and leave a comment. Your support means a lot to me. Happy crafting! Bye!